Part 6. I was about to buy some arrows from Beetle and then just go to Hestu, but I want to read his dialogue. Name's Beetle, but you can call me actually, let's just stay with Beetle. Even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price. Or my name's not Beetle. I also buy... I don't care anymore. All I want is arrows. But I also want to sell some stuff. Hot teeth. Dang, we have a lot of goblin guts. Let's sell, actually. That's like 15 of them. I'll make it 16, just because then I'll have 10 left over. Let's keep the rest for our stuff. Actually... let's sell these. It's not like we're gonna use them ever again. Upon him. Okay. I think there's actually mighty bananas in that chest, but I don't care enough to get it. Because I only have a little bit of time to do this. By the way, if you like Stranger Things, go on my other channel called Building Cartoons. In fact, I'll link the video in the description so as well. I just made some custom Stranger Things minifigures on my LEGO channel called Building Corrections, which you should go subscribe to. Because I'm trying to post on there daily, but with school it's kind of hard. But I do kind of, when I have a new set, I'll do a review. I have updates a lot on there about mocks. In fact, there's a LEGO Star Wars mock that I have that's like right next to the camera right now, and there's Hestu. But I've been doing a lot of custom minifigures, and in fact, I'm gonna review the entire series of LEGO Disney figures, LEGO Disney CMF Series 2.
I can get still over there on the other side of rocks. I can't use my powers without them. Shoko. So please get my maracas back from them.
Frick. Dang it. idea. Okay. Are there any really crappy shields I have? Okay. Actually, no, this isn't better. This is worse. The maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. There's a theory that Hestu is the Deku Tree's son, and I kind of think it might be true, because he looks somewhat similar to, like the baby Deku Tree in Ocarina of Time, except the baby Deku Tree is more of it, like it's rooted in the ground, and Hestu's just kind of like walking. Well, not kind of like walking, he is walking. Oh, frick. Wolflink, stop scaring him.
Chocolate, those are my maracas. Please let me see. Shalaka! But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside, they're gone. How am I supposed to dance now? Shoko. If I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I had the power of inventory expansion. Let me know if you find some Korok seeds. The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks. Shoko.
You have to collect 900 Korok seeds just because the freaking Koroks pranked us, dude.
But wait. Do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from the forest children! If you give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return.
Yes, please. This is the best thing about this game right here.
Shalaga, so which stash do you want more slots in?
It's about time it happened.
Oh, yeah! Shiki shaka.
That's literally the best thing about this game. He's gotta leave. He only lets you, like, depending where you find him, because you'll find him at, like, stables then until, like, you can only upgrade your stuff a certain amount of times until he finally gets to Korok Forest, which is right about, it's, like, here. Or the Lost Woods, I guess. And then he just stays there forever, and you can upgrade, or increase your inventory however much you want. Oh, opponent, come over here. Frick, I told him. We gotta go. Wolflink, come on. Dang it, that was a rhino beetle. And then we tried a rhino beetle. That was a freaking rare. I love the Kakariko village name. Yep. When you go to villages, Wolflink despawns. And she goes like, oh, I guess we'll let you go, even though you could kill her with that giant boomerang you have. Your next buddy boy. Oh, frick, it didn't come back. Okay, it's not good, because whenever I throw this... Oh, Blood Moon. So, for those of you who are new to Breath of the Wild, something really creepy happens, and it's really creepy the first time, and then you kind of get used to it. Basically, these black and red ashes go in the sky starts getting redder, and redder, and redder, until the clouds are red, and they're moving super fast, and the mountains must be blocking our view, but there is this thing called the Blood Moon. The moon is completely red. Zelda speaks to you. You can skip the cutscene, but I'll show you guys. In case it's the first time you seeing this gameplay, or playing this game. Basically what happens in the Blood Moon is all the monsters respawn, all of them that you've killed, and they grow stronger. This happens about every 3 real-life hours. So if you're playing this game for 3 hours straight, then you're gonna have a Blood Moon in there somewhere. Even if you're not playing the game for 3 hours straight, still it's gonna happen at some point.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me.
Look at how off sync the audio and the faces, like the mouth movements. I see, so you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, I may actually... Okay. If you guys are actually interested in the story of this game, I suggest go watch my original playthrough of Breath of the Wild. I say this pretty much every episode, just because... my original playthrough of Breath of the Wild, I was actually reading all the dialogue, I was doing the voices. I actually really liked it, but I've done them all before and I don't want to do them again. Oh wait, we have to talk to her again. Because if you watch this playthrough, this Master Mode playthrough, you are not going to get any story. This Master Mode playthrough is just kind of replaying the game for fun. We're just going to do a bunch of fun stuff and complete the game again. Also, not all episodes will be live streams. Some might be just 30-minute episodes. Okay, we need to go to Hatina Village. I'm thinking we consider buying some stuff here before we go. Oh, I know what we should do. We should totally get the ferry. The Great Fairy is, there's 4 of them, they're all sisters. They reside in different places of Hyrule. So, the first one that, like, this is the first one for most people, is, this one, Kodera, I think. She resides back here a little bit. Then, I don't remember the rest of the fairy names, but there's one in, near Rito Village, kind of. It's right about here-ish. There's one in Akala, where, like, next to where Terrytown will be. Terrytown, by the way, is a side quest that's, the best side quest in the game. Objectively, not subjectively. It's just literally the best one. But there's another one in Gerudo Desert, way south Gerudo Desert. It's like over here. Then there is did I say all of them? Yeah, I said all of them. Basically what they do, you bring them materials. Epona, you scared the last one away. You bring them materials. Actually, you first have to activate them, kind of. So you have to give them rupees, and it just slowly increases. So this first one is 100 rupees. Actually, we should have waited on this one, because technically, there's a side quest where this one guy is obsessed with some of the Great Fairies, so he gives you 500 rupees to give to her. But if you haven't activated the first fairy yet, then it's only 100 rupees. So you go and get that, you go and unlock that fairy, and basically you just made 400 rupees. Because he doesn't ask you about the price. But, whatever. Basically, you bring the materials, they upgrade your armor. Ooh, climber's bandana. That's important. There's different animations for, like, different levels. Star means it's been upgraded. You can have up to 4 stars. Basically, upgrading, what it does is it gives you more defense. If you upgrade things and then she says, looks like I can't upgrade anymore, that's just because you didn't have enough materials to go next level on something. I thought there were silent princesses back here. Oh, here they are. Someday we'll talk about the symbolism of the silent princess in my other channel, Cloud Gaming Analytica. We're not going to do the strain because I don't care enough, but we're going to activate it. Okay. Let's get another heart container considering this is master mode. Oh wait, I accidentally pressed B instead of A. Let's get a mark container just considering this is master mode, so we're gonna die a lot more. I'm considering buying... See, I want to get the Hylian tunic, but I also want to get the soldier's armor. Kind of somewhat more. So... But I also want to get the Sheikah armor. But it's really expensive. Okay, I think we don't buy these yet. I think we buy the... what's it called? I think we buy the armor first. Not that... Then, like, the soldier's armor first, and we buy... Let's buy the chest guard for this. Is there anything I'm willing to sell? Like anything else? We're gonna save 3 of these just for upgrades later, but... Let's sell 4 ancient shafts. 15 screws. 5 springs. Actually, let's sell 2 more screws. I don't care. I don't believe you need gears, so I think we can sell all of our gears, and we'll keep the 2 cores. Because if we get 1 more core, we can get Stasis Plus, which is going to be super useful for Master Mode. Stasis Plus is an upgrade where your stasis freezes enemies for a short amount of time. Kind of like the freeze mine in Batman Arkham City, or I guess the glue in Arkham Origins, or whatever you want it. Whichever game you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, let's get the rest of it. Because stealth is one of my favorite things in games. I really love Predator, like Predator sequences, and I just try to use detective mode. Where's Fauna? I already used Fauna. Okay, let's run forward because she won't count it as a village. There we go. Okay. My trick to when you're calling your horses is run, because then they'll start running alongside you, and you're like about to see. Like this, do a whistle run or just regular run. And then she's gonna come next to you. Press A while she's running, and then you can just like do this continuous thing. It looks kind of cool, and also it's just faster because then she doesn't stop. Let's get to Fort Hittingham. Actually, I have to go, so just checking the time. So we're gonna cross this bridge. Wait, the Bokoblins still on there? I didn't realize that. I thought he drowned. He's regenerating his health. Let's run to Fort Hitino, or not run, rather, but ride to Fort Hitino, and then we're gonna end the stream. Fort Hitino is actually this is one of my favorite places in the game, honestly. There's just this whole field of dead guardians. And then the fort itself just looks so cool to me, because it's half wrecked. We're approaching it. And here's the fort. I think it looks so cool. There's like wood, they're rebuilding it. But here we go. There's a nice cabin over there. A lot of honey here. And then there's some scaffolding. Fire pot. Once it gets to be night, that guy over there will probably come over. Yeah, that guy over there will come over here. But anyways, thanks for watching this stream. Maybe another one tomorrow, I guess. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and anything else I'm going to say video. Go to my channel page if you enjoyed this. Watch some other videos. Also check my channel tab, because you should see my other two main channels in there. Cloud Building Predictions and Cloud Gaming Analytica. Cloud Gaming Analytica, I do videos on. I share it's like once a week or once every 2 weeks. They are just like analytical videos on video games, movies, stuff like that. And then Cloud Building Predictions I post on most days. That's just Lego. So don't be craggled, and peace out and game on. Those are all my outros.